Let's address the elephant in the room. How am I paying for a 3-week vacation? Well, I honestly, literally no one asked, but I feel like it's just a good night to overshare. And honestly, when I see people doing these things, I wonder that. And I'm like, are they in credit card debt? So the short answer is I am paying for it. I am good with my money. I have a full-time job. I do social media on the side as a second income. And the long answer is that my parents paid for it indirectly because they set me up so well for the future. So to fully understand this, I have to go back all the way to high school. In high school, my parents were very adamant about me having good grades. My school had a 1 through 4 grading system, and you could go back and redo assignments whenever. So my mom made me go to summer school to redo assignments to boost my GPA for when I was applying to college. I'm literally not kidding. And then because I went to a small school that wasn't very good, my mom didn't think that the school would do well enough by me. So she signed me up for a private, it wasn't private because there was 6 people, but some kind of small study session for the SATs. So I had to study for the SATs for 2 hours every night. My junior, it was because your junior year, you take it. My junior year on top of my AP classes that I was taking. And so I remember at the time it being the SAT course was $1,000, and I remember being or maybe it was $800, whatever. Felt like a lot of money at the time, and I remember being oh my god, mom, this is so much money, is it worth it? And my mom was like, if you get a good enough SAT score, you can get a scholarship, and it's gonna be worth it. And I ended up getting almost a full scholarship to college, so it was worth it. I was $1,000 short of a full scholarship between all the scholarships I got, so it did pay for itself. So my parents were very adamant. So because I got good grades, I went into college. And it was important that we graduate college debt-free. And because I had all of the scholarships, my parents paid for room and board. Pretty much, they just paid for the rest of it. And granted, this was a really big sacrifice that my parents made, and I know that. It was something that was very important to them because they didn't have that opportunity. And I didn't just squander it. I mean, it honestly annoyed me when I was in college and I knew someone's parents were paying for their school and they just were skipping class. I never skipped class. I always sat front row. I worked my ass off. I literally graduated valedictorian of my class. I wanted to show my parents that, their sacrifices were not in vain. And so I did my damnedest to work really hard. So now it's come college graduation. I'm graduating debt-free. That's huge. 2, my senior year of college, my parents gave me my mom's old car. I still drive that car today. Is it a 2004 with 220,000 miles? Yes, it is. Do I care? No, I'm not buying a new car.